Alright, let's react to this shit, I guess. Fucking loud ass stream.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Lucy.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to
Not really
puppets,
lucid,
zombies to
but we just
Marvel
gonna ball, I
heroes,
guess.
this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units.
Repo, that makes sense. Schedule 1 makes sense. Night Rain makes sense. Expedition 33 definitely makes sense. Monster Hunter makes sense. I haven't heard much about Kingdom Come, Oblivion, Civilization. I know about Enzoid, but Split Fiction is all surprising.
According to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game
That makes
crafted
sense.
by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in
The
Australia.
cats cook food.
It's
It's cool.
inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher
Certain
system.
game made me cringe.
That's something to celebrate. But with more than
Let's go to X.
18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Okay. That one guy screaming, yes! Ugh.
The Harbinger.
Is this what I think it is?
You might be.
This kind of looks like Mortal Shell a little bit. It kind of looks like... I never beat that game. It kind of reminds me of Mortal Shell. I need to... This kind of reminds me of Mortal Shell, I'm not gonna lie. That is! That's the place you were... That's gotta be Mortal Shell. Oh my god, that looks good. Golly! That's gotta be Mortal Shell. There's... I don't remember looking this good. What the fuck? Because that place they were in reminded me of the world they had. There's no way it's not. Except you could like harden yourself or whatever the fuck. That's gotta be Mortal Shell. That is! I gotta beat the first one. Got that shit for a birthday present and never fucking beat it. Some fat power scooter lady. What the fuck? That has to be fucking Mortal Shell. It is! I knew it, bro. Cause that shit looked really nice. None of the baby games? Bro, you gotta play some Souls-like games. Come on now. That shit looked nice.
Great. Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass scale live in
Uncle Ben, I love Fortnite.
Again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
There's no fucking way.
Bad feeling about this.
Dude, that looks kind of good, actually.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Okay.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right.
Love Jonesy.
Right now,
Love
it is an
default
honor to
Jonesy.
welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person.
It's gonna be Kojima.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I fucking knew it. Of course, bro.
Aki, great to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So,
I
let
never
me
really
ask
beat
Mr.
Death Stranding
Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after we
The
released
fact that
the
he
PS1.
understands
コロナを体験
English
したとか
Everyone
but he
experienced
コ
the
ロナを
pandemic.
体験した中での
doesn't
新しい
speak
つながり
English
という
is
か
I wanted to
interesting to
show
me.
もう一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます。
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
What happened to Daryl? Where's Daryl at? He was in this game. I remember Daryl. Where's the baby at? Where's that? Daryl and the baby.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varna.
Lucy Elisa Young.
What do you do
Neil.
for living?
Luca Mero Neely. Okay.
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
I don't. Am I supposed to know who these guys are?
The car. You're alive. Stop. 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 Stop.
It's hot as balls. It's hot as balls everywhere. No Star Wars collab Fortnite. Who the fuck are these guys?
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラクター
DS2,
です
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー
Neil and
で
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人あ
saw
る
the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりとして
Neil
その
will be
つなが
like
る役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、ク
time.
リフすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
But
ター
I
を作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て
like top that
結構いい
character.
キャラクタ
So
ーにな
Luca
ったと思います
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
worked
だい
great.
た
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
あの
Neil,
もう
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. We'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうのを
Yes,
出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Ooh, I don't even have anything I want from Game Fest
All right,
anymore,
and
man.
now
It
I'd
says
like to
Armored
introduce
Core
my
DLC.
co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power
I don't know who
Games,
that is
a new
either,
team
but-
headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
The fuck? I
Thou
don't know
shalt
what to
not
find.
kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands.
Raw Power Games is a fucking
But ambitious.
crazy ass studio name, bro. I like that.
I saw.
Not gonna lie, I haven't hit the recording button on OBS or Streamlabs yet.
But war found me.
I haven't seen something hyping up for me to do that.
I became like them. I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
STD is fucking crazy. The fuck?
I shall find no peace. On this road,
And the armor looks
There
fucking
is
raw
only-
though.
death.
I haven't understood how. Oh, that was a sexy ass transition. What the fuck? I never understood like how armor was so easily like sliced through, especially chainmail. I mean, I know if you do it like it's depending on how fast you cut through it, it is. But like, how the fuck do they make armor so shit back then, man? You know?
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworld
Oh
is
shit.
a
Oh shit. It's recording time. Oh shit.
thrilling new entry, the edge of tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Sonic Racing
Oh
Crossworld
shit.
is a thrilling new
Oh
entry
shit.
in the legacy
Please
of
show
racing
cool Metal
action
Sonic.
within the Sonic
Oh
franchise.
shit.
Crossworlds brings other worlds
Ah,
and familiar
oh, shit.
faces to Sonic Racing,
Oh, shit.
including surprise guest characters being
Guest
revealed
characters?
here at SGF for the first time.
Guest characters? The fuck you talking about? I saw Sage, there's Knuckles. Guest characters? Start your engines and get ready. Oh, there's Stormweaving! Huh, Jen! Huh! Who are these guest characters? Featuring a roster feature and tracks. Who the guest characters? There's Jet, my goat. Hit that voice though. And beyond. Fucking Miko! What? What? That nigga from Yukon! Hold on! That is definitely a guest character. What? Joke! Oh my! Oh my! What? Those are definitely guest characters! Excuse me? Where did they come from? The fuck?
But that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog,
What?
Takashi Iizuka.
Izuka?
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored
Get
to
the
be
sick-ass
here
shadow
to
shirt.
talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld
Miku,
is
that
the
guy's
next
from
generation of the
Yakuza
Sonic
like a
Racing
dragon.
series,
It's Itchy
developed
Balls.
by
That's
Sonic
Itchy
Team
Balls.
and the Sega
What the
Arcade
hell do
Racing
you
Team.
mean Miku's in
You
the
can
game?
get a brand new experience from the new future Travel Ring, which you can warp in the race.
Dude, who the fuck else is gonna be in this game
unlike
then?
another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Damn, they're on that stray at fucking Mario Kart. But that's good, bro. I like that. That Mario Kart stray's fucking crazy, but I like that.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Another guest character,
Take a look
perhaps?
inside of the travel ring.
Who the fuck else could they... Stay! Stay fuck off! Stay! What the fuck? There's no fucking way, brother.
Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next,
What
we're
the
excited to reveal
fuck?
a brand new action
love
RPG
that
from
shit.
Bandai Namco Studios.
Oh,
Embark
shit.
on a journey across a dark fantasy world and
Fuck. Is that That can't be a
Cover
Souls game because they're
vast
done making
story
those.
That eclipses time.
What shit is this? Oh, this is definitely fucking Code Vein. I can already fucking tell. This crusty art style anywhere, bro. Yep, it's fucking Code Vein. Never even finished the first bitch, but yeah, it's Code Vein. It's Code Vein. Yep.
Time. For some,
It's fucking Code Vein, isn't
it
it?
heals.
It's Code Vein. It's an anime boy. It's
For
Code Vein.
others,
Ugh.
it wounds.
Ugh. The fuck?
And for our world, it promises only oblivion.
I just can't get behind it. The art style is too meh for me, and when I tried playing through the
Our
first one,
hopes lost long ago.
it just wasn't that fun. I didn't like it like that. Bye bye.
But you have the power to change all of this.
It's Code Vein. It's fucking Code Vein. Yeah, it's fucking Code Vein.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
Why are her thighs so fucking big for her character? What the fuck?
Or maybe the next,
That's how you know it's an anime fucking game.
you'll find how to save us all.
It's fucking Code Vein. It's Code Vein. What's your time zone? It's 12:51, so I'm an hour ahead of you. Or behind you, I guess? It's fucking Code Vein. I never got into it. It's just like Code Vein is like Aura Moments Dark Souls, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It's like their own take on a Souls game, but like with shitty fan service mixed in it. Just, yeah. Section 9 looks like a dope game. It's just not my cup of tea. If people fuck with it, awesome. I just, bleh. The fuck? I kinda wanna skip through some of this shit. It's anyway like 3 fucking hours. Okay, this game looks kinda cool. Interesting. I bought Nier Automata and I shouldn't be. Apparently that shit's like peak gaming right there too. End of Abyss.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's
I
in the
heard
house.
like this game's gonna
There
be
are
so
those
fucking
who
good.
bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker.
Here we go.
Interesting.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Final Fantasy. That nigga. The fuck is this? Is this... Oh, I know that nigga's head from anywhere. Is that Game of Thrones? Yeah, it's Game of Thrones. Never watched a minute of that shit, but...
You may think you know how the game is played.
Shit, Lord of the Rings still not getting any good shit. I can't believe it.
Is not the game you know.
I'm not into it.
This is your legacy.
Stop showing these mid. This is my one complaint every fucking damn year. You still have a lot to go. This is my complaint every fucking year. Stop showing these mid-ass CGI fucking trailers and show me how the game fucking plays. I don't care how nice the cinematics look. Any game can have that. I want to see how the game actually plays.
Who wins and who dies.
Damn. Bro kind of... Oh, damn. Let's say bro kind of got that shit, but he's dead now, actually. I'm assuming that guy wasn't supposed to die. Neither was that dragon. Pretty sure that was like the main character, dude. Damn, that nigga dead. There's a peace dragon.
War for Westeros.
Show the fucking gameplay. A real time oh, it's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be booty.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure RPG.
What? How the fuck can it be both?
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe.
Haste by landfall.
So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Are they giving the whale its skin back?
If they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
This looks familiar, I swear.
My answer is, maybe they will visit us.
It looks like that one game. I never played it, but Iron something. Yeah, it is. That's the robot. Ironheart, I think it's what it's called. Atomic Heart. I'm fucking stupid. I'm getting a copyright strike. Fuck the fuck. Fuck, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm probably already getting copyright strikes, but I love Atomic Heart so much. Too much fan service in this game. There's too much fan service in like fucking everything nowadays. This shit looks cool though. Like actually, what the fuck? I never played the first one. I really wanted to though. Why are the robots like that? I know everybody was going, whoa, we got booty on the screen? The fuck? Is that fucking Elon Musk? See, this shit's probably gonna look super crazy with no audio on. Are they still playing Don't Stop Me Now? Yeah, they fucking are. The refrigerator tries to sexually assault you. What the fuck? What? They're just strippers. I don't want to see this. There's fucking strippers and ass everywhere. I want to see this. Okay.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal
I could
Engine
play a
5,
game without
and a
having
spiritual
titties and
successor to
shit in
the
my
first
face
game
every
with a
fucking 5 seconds.
retro-futuristic world on a
I
global
don't
scale, and this time there's a
I don't see the
greater
appeal of
emphasis on
fan
RPG
service that much
elements and
anymore.
player
So
freedom.
I don't really ever see
That,
its appeal,
believe
but
it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
the fuck else they have?
Is it recording?
Some VR shit?
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The fuck? That's the cube from
I
Fortnite.
can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
Like, what the fuck is that armor? The fuck?
Humanity miss it?
What you got her wearing?
Did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started
Is
to
this
see
some
it?
battle royale shit? This is, oh god, this is some battle royale shit, isn't it? We don't need another one. Like, what the fuck yo got these girls wearing? And there go those two again. Like, I don't need all this what the fuck do you got these girls wearing? Like, nigga, they're gonna die. Got no shit to protect yourself with. The fuck?
The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there.
That is not an RPG, that's a battle royale game.
Unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Okay, only 2. Some niggas like 2. Okay. Rocket Raccoon. She-Hulk. Damn, she got a bill. Oh, damn, never mind, he dead. Okay, fine. I like how they made her as, like, bulky as a Hulk. Like, normally she's, like, pretty slim, but, like, this is, like, a way better design for her. Damn, you can combo shit? The fuck? Okay. Shit looks kind of cool.
This isn't hell.
Capcom.
Oh my world. What is this place? Also,
Did they show this already? I feel like we saw this at like Game Awards or
you
something.
don't have a chance.
Fuck is this, Neo?
Not enough. I need more. Pick your battle, piggy.
Yeah.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Oh yeah, I remember this game. They showed it. They just showed gameplay, I think, but this is the one with Musashi Miyamoto in it.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Sasaki, I like that. No, this is Onimusha, the way of the... Okay. That shit looks cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is
Okay, I
coming
remember.
in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Son String Studios,
Not
is
like
using
when the
Unreal
puppets were
Engine
making
5
fun of your
in
ass
an
at the
insane
Game Awards.
digital
Like,
puppeteering
golly.
pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time and Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
In-engine footage. I like when they say that.
Fuzzy, the tournament
That's
of a
right.
million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
Get him, Ezra.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Damn!
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die!
He did it!
Boy. Boy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking
This mate ain't gonna beat itself is crazy! That shit looks fucking good! Felt that boxing. Wow, that actually looks really good. I'm kinda hyped for that. That shit looks
Super
good.
fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Okay.
An ancient white castle.
Hold on. Hold on. Fuck this. Golly. I mean, I need this shit. Shit sinking into my fucking chair. The fuck? Okay. We still got... Oh my god, there's so much more of the shit.
Lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth.
Punch Out.
Divided.
And that it kind of is, I guess, in the same sense.
And
But there's not a lot like
Engaged
boxing
in the
games, I
perilous
guess.
dance of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer.
Enough
M?
theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Have they made like 3 movies about this exact
Is a
same
murder
topic?
mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to
I'm
find
tired of
clues.
games like
One
this,
step
bro.
closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
I'm gonna sign up for that beta. What's your favorite gun of all time?
That was
I don't know
Killer
if I have
in
a
a
favorite gun of all
24-player
time.
multiplayer game from Square Enix where you
I'm too
compete in a
browny.
game of life or death using social deduction
How did
skills
you
to
get back me
win.
on that question?
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
The fuck is Arc Raiders? I don't.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
Interesting.
Here, you are in control.
I'm all for, like I said, I'm all for showing these fucking things. I need to see actual fucking gameplay. Okay. No. They didn't show them playing the game. I get tired of that.
That's
I
right,
don't
everyone.
care what the
Arc
fucking
Raiders is coming
cinematic
October
shit looks
30th,
like.
2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Fuck is Steam Advanced Access? I really got into fucking Dune. Show Chain. Isn't that like a Switch exclusive game? Kind of anime style? Damn, they're fucking dead. What the fuck is like Dune on some Mad Max shit or like? They just don't show a lot of gameplay anymore for these fucking games. Like this one has it, but you know, all the other ones that just don't show it. Like how am I gonna know what it is until you show me the gameplay? I don't care what the fucking trailers look like. I don't care what the CGI shit looks like. Oh, they're not friends anymore. I'm not saying anything is like ruining this for me. Why aren't they fucking talking? Maybe pick up Astral Chain? I wanted to play it, I just, I don't want to talk about the fucking Nintendo Switch, man.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
She looks familiar. What game is this?
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Why does sound crack? This game looks familiar.
Some say time stops for no
Where did they show this off? I'm pretty sure they showed this off to something. Maybe it was a state of play.
living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
They definitely showed this off to another event before.
To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your
They
journey
did. I remember they showed this off
awaits.
for playtest. Okay.
Every hero's tale begins with trial.
Here comes the Genshin fucking
But
slop.
the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
I can skip this. I can.
Strength.
And I will.
Have you
This
penned?
shit, like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm really curious. What ending have you?
get this shit off my fucking wuthering waves.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny
Go to vessel.
nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come back.
Yo, memories and everything. Got too much fan
That's
service. All these
Neo,
fucking
Memories
anime
in
gacha
Orbit,
games
a
do.
stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play
Genshin
right now as
Impact.
part
Oh,
of
I
Next
fucking
Fest.
can't stand
What you're
that,
about to
man.
see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where
this shit-
everything has
that's
been
cool.
crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay. Where's mouth? No. See, this shit looks cool. It's a co-op game, so I probably won't play it because. God. Reminded me of Limbo. And what's it called? I think it's called Inside or something. I don't remember the sequel.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
That looks kind of cool. One of them captivated. Oh no, we said not
What
like
a
this.
really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to, teach them a lesson. Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family.
I need to play the Mafia.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
The old country. Okay, let's go.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative and hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
That was a funny joke. I did get a chuckle out of it. Voyagers. Okay, that's not cool.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
Sandy, oh my gosh. Fairly Odd Parents.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to... Imagination! Go big, go burn!
Okay. This shit kind of looked a little booty, but well.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Crash.
Oh
from
shit,
disease
Liza P.
and
I never
puppet
finished
frenzy
that
Liza
game.
P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
The weapons in this game look cool as shit, though. He's getting his ass beat. Shit, when that come out? Damn, that shit came out today! Golly.
Yes, that's
Let's
right.
give it Elden Ring,
Overture
guys.
is
It's
available today
very
across
inspired by
all
Bloodborne,
platforms
which
to
is
play, so enjoy
made
it
by
this
the same
weekend.
people who made
All
Elden
right,
Ring.
next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
A true story? I would hope not, knowing those two games.
I sit at the front of the dinner table. What used to be.
Those are gotta be bodies in. What the fuck?
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of egg. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs.
Huh?
Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush from the rain, and
Dude, whoa. Fractured blooms?
there's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Interesting.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
What the fuck is Blade and Soul? I feel like I've played this before. Maybe not. I think it's something else. Okay, get this shit off my screen. I'm tired of looking at it. I don't want these games on my screen. Yeah, okay. Thank you for trying to shoot two fucking tigers. Fuck you. The fuck? Oh my god. This Genshin Impact shit off my goddamn screen. What the fuck? Boros from One Punch Man! One Punch Man game! Yes, yes, finally, a new One Punch. We've been needing this! What the fuck? Saitama! There he is! Oh shit, we got a new One Punch Man game? What the fuck? Or is it just a collab? No, okay, it's a collab game, which means I'm not fucking touching that. They're gonna charge like $50,000 to even play as those characters. But now you're itchy, yeah, because they showed cool Raw shit. Ah, not the 7 deadly pedos. Get Melio. I say that like I don't play that mobile game. I just reinstalled the mobile game just to feel my gacha addiction. Cause I love fucking gambling. I have a fucking problem. Game does kind of look interesting though. Is this the open world game they were talking about? If so, that. Where's that Escanor? He's cool. Where the fuck Escanor at? I don't get these mid-ass niggas off my screen. Where's Escanor at? That was like the one cool character they had in that shit. Oh my god, get these little freak. They're all freaking. They like children. Like I don't want them on my screen. Where's Escanor at? Oh my god, that guy's just a fucking weirdo. Where's this nigga at? How are you gonna make a 7 Deadly Sins game without that character? I don't care. Get off my screen. Who the fuck is that? No Escanor, nigga? What the fuck? Get that shit off my screen. At least got the Witcher. Oh shit, more slop.
5.6 is available
That shit looks nice. Okay, that's cool.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully
Golly,
integrated
that's
into Unreal
detailed.
Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN. It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
What a slop. It's not slop, I said slop.
On the Epic Game
I consider slop, it's just shitty anime gacha games that cost you thousands of dollars to get a character you fucking want. That's what consider fucking slop, and it's just fucking over-sexualized women that don't deserve to be over-sexualized in these fucking games. That's what I consider to be fucking slop. And they pump like thousands of these fucking games out by fucking weirdos all
We
the time.
altered the course of nature.
That's what I consider to be slop.
Unleashed genetic
And they
power
fucking suck.
across
And
continents.
that's the thing.
Now
Y'all gotta understand. They die within like a year and less. They have shutdown notices. They always fucking do. Because whenever the fucking skins and fucking fan service doesn't sell enough, they just gotta close them down. Or maybe they have a game and it's not as like fan servicey at first, but then it starts tanking in money, so they gotta put shit in there and it fucking dies. It happens all the fucking time with games like that.
To nurture.
I guarantee you a few months from now, like, you won't even see anything on some of those games that was called fucking slop.
Set free.
It always happens.
To find hope within this chaos.
Honestly, that's my problem. I play some of those too. I got fucking Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends, Phantom Parade, Jujutsu Kaisen shit. I play them. I'm not gonna sit there and act like I didn't play Genshin Impact before or some of those games, because I have. But like, you know, now that I pay bills and shit, it's just come to realize the money's just not fucking worth it going into those games. First one too, it's just holy shit, they just suck. That's the fucking thing. They just suck.
To help life find a way.
Like it's equivalent to burn your money. Big hormonal team. I bet it fucking doesn't. You just gotta willpower your way through that shit, because like it's not healthy to play those games at all. The fuck? That nigga's dead. Did they not have this game already, or am I just fucking stupid? Because I swear this shit's been out. Or is it like a second one? Yeah, they did that shit already.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
I don't know what Yacht Club's done.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Oh shit!
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Okay, yeah, Shovel Knight.
Of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
She keeps saying bones, so I hope this is a skeleton person. That's a fucking rat. Why the fuck was she talking about bones so much? Oh, I love the fucking style. That looks good right there. They went even more fucking retro with it, cause Shovel Knight even looked like this. Shit looks good though. What the hell? Shit looks fucking. Yeah, it's a fucking rat. It's not a skeleton though.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means...
Jeffy from SML? Why is it going fucking yellow?
Killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Is this fucking Jeffy from SML?
Long darts with the fam, and
why did it go yellow? He wears a yellow shirt. What the fuck?
Solid and skip that Silk Song trailer, so you can pimp my revolutionary VR
not the
gaming
Silk
venture
Song
that
tray.
will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, waved.
No, that's Deadpool.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't that shit.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles.
I don't fucking have one of those. I just charged my shit the other day because I wanted to get back into VR, but I just have this stupid boring ass 2. I don't have the new cool one. There's little 3 fancy fucking things on it. Fuck! Now I can't play Deadpool because I'm not buying the fucking Quest 3. Fuck them prices. Just expensive.
Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience.
I love farming sims. That
Oh,
nigga's dead.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, elderly, and disgusting with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time.
I'm gonna get a copyright strike.
Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome.
I'm not fucking with the voice right now,
Who
though.
got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man is Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
What the fuck is that one on the fucking left? I knew about this shit. What the fuck is it? See, I just got the broke boy shit over here. I got this fucking... See, it's got 2 cameras. Fuck! This shit's not gonna play it. Yeah, it's on 3. I can't even play that shit if I wanted. It's a cheaper version. Thinking this must be a super cheap version, bitch. Golly. Dude, like, that shit costs like $600 if I'm right. Fuck.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Oh! How the fuck is Crane alive? Because there's 2 endings to the game. One is with him in the DLC, I guess, not the base game. But in the fucking DLC in the first game, you can either nuke yourself and take out the virus, which didn't work if they did that route is canon. But then the other one was them becoming a fucking, I don't remember what the fuck they're called, volatile. He became a fucking volatile. What the fuck? Huh? I'm so confused on how he's alive. In the second one, they mentioned him, I think, but I haven't finished that yet. How the fuck is he alive? I'm so confused.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Fuck. Oh wow. Fuck that. You're eating a snack over there. How is he alive? Dude, what the fuck? Like Hulk volatile shit? This shit looks beautiful, by the way. That shit not gonna do anything. Plot armor? I guess, because he turned into one. And you can drive shit again? Yeah.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
I'm confused. What is he talking about? This shit looks crazy! I haven't played the second game. I don't think it's connected to this. No, what the fuck? Look! Yeah, he's screaming like he is that shit. That's a day before my fucking birthday. You know, if you want to give me, anybody wants to give me an early birthday present, I'm just saying, my birthday's on the 23rd. Fuck.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Damn.
There's the big news.
How is he
Dynamite
alive?
is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Now,
the
fuck
bonds
that
of
by that
friendship and
damn.
nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
So this got revealed somewhere else.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change.
Did that show a boring teenagehood? I wasn't like experiencing like cars exploding shit. Being a little asshole to everybody.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no
This shit
other.
looks cool though.
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Damn, I really wasted my fucking life,
love
huh?
The Cure.
Man.
Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Okay.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Oh shit. Lucid, I feel like you would love the fuck out of this game. You kind of look like Sifu a little. What the fuck? This is like, bro. Dude, I want to play this too. Shit.
Bad dot line.
Okay, fine. Summer 2026. Year and a half-ish?
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
What? Toronto. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's Scott Pilgrim! That's fucking Scott Pilgrim! Yep. Okay. What? That's crazy, Lucy. Yeah. Fuck.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
I would say armor core. Yeah, I would love that. Whoa! Oh, I can tell it's one of them games, huh? What is with all the ass shots? Jesus Christ! That nigga was a
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard. Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
Battle Royale game. Oh, it's pissing in the steak. What the fuck? Whoa. The fuck is this shit?
You're hard.
There's naked niggas everywhere. June? I'm still over it. That's fucking crazy.
What are you doing here? Come with me.
I do know this game. I've been playing.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Remember when you watched the Sonic movie? You were no different? Bro, well, come on now.
Diaz, you were a good soldier. I don't want any part of your future.
I actually want to play this shit. I don't even like FPS games like that. Mine's damn, that comes out in a few days. Hitman.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
wow, 007.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is
Man 4 now? I think it's just a DLC mission or some shit.
VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen. Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different.
Now.
He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. Yeah. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan, Mads, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
So much.
Thank
All
you.
right, great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement.
I think it's going to be everything. It's going to be melee guns, all that shit.
It will delight LEGO fans made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
It's Mario Party, but Legos.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Oh, Ninjago, what the fuck?
Anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a
Master
crate.
Wu.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
Wow! We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
Lego Party! Fuck!
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Wow,
All right,
kid.
next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Let's go! Interesting.
Danger. Reactor overload.
Oh, so you get other people's ships? That's actually a cool concept. Shit's gonna die in a few months, I bet, but like, coolest fucking concept.
Laser gun installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Interesting. That looks cool. Oh, damn, that's in a few days too.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Okay, so roguelike, something like? I like how they look 3D in contrast to the character. That's cool.
Should you fall, pray the void consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. How much of the video is left? There's still quite a bit.
There is more Blighted
I
coming
don't
up
think
right
it's
after
3
the
hours
show,
long.
Day of
I
the
think
Devs.
it's like 2-ish. And then half of it is like some other shit. Because they usually do this like other
All right,
dev
next
thing.
is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
They're developing a lot of fucking games. Ugh. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it's nasty as shit. This shit looks good though. Ill? This fucking nasty little bait. Yeah!
Poor little babies.
Why couldn't it have been Armored Core?
Most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Them niggas have not done anything with Armored Core at all.
最强太阳角版爆发。
前例のない異常気象が相次いで起きています。
To advance its Project Enterprise.
It just looks so Gundam-y, man. That's what Armored Core had. Like they didn't do that. They made it just. Like this looks too fucking anime. And that can be a bad thing. I don't care what anybody says. So I'm gonna slap him though. Well, good night, Lucid. Have a good one. No gameplay though. I want to see it.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanicals approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Dude, it's like Bugs Life Mecha Edition. This shit looks cool as fuck though.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
That shit looks cool. Like, I don't... Wow.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
That black guy has a Dragon Ball bag. 30 years.
Happy birthday to you.
Raccoon City? Resident Evil? Oh shit!
Happy birthday. happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Come on, don't do us like that.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Okay.
Let's rumble.
That's Alex, or what the fuck is his name? Yeah, it's Alex, right? From Street Fighter. Yes. Dude, no, that's a crazy way to announce that character. That's Viper. Oh shit. DLC roster? Hi. Is that someone from Third Strike? I don't remember. This is a stacked ass DLC roster. Come on, Rufus. Get Rufus back. Oh, that's Sagat. Yep, that's Sagat. Wow. Rest in peace, Rufus being part of the series again, man. Or Hakan. They have so many characters to bring back. That's cool. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. This feels recognizable. That's flag? Huh.
Countdown begins.
These are kind of slapping.
Adios.
Reminds me of TF2 a lot.
Wish list now.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends. What will it take to finally awaken you?
Interesting.
They're out there. All
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up by
find Inspector Deck, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jill, find Method, find Ray, find you, find
Hold on, wait.
Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Oh shit, no way!
Find them.
The fuck? What? What? That shit's crazy. What? That shit's gonna be crazy.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
We're gonna fucking skip this. I can't wait for that. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh yeah, I love having a Switch too, not having it. It's so fucking lovely.
I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip. Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Damn.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Damn. This reminds me of Cuphead. I mean, I know it's generic to say, but...
For someone like you. delusional. It won't always be so easy.
The art style really reminds me of Cuphead, though.
You still look a little unwell.
Oh, it's my coffee stick. That's why. That's what it is. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Damn, that's the way to do it.
Water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. We are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots, he gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one, they got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Oh my God, they did it. They actually did it.
I feel like I'm not like intelligent enough to play this shit. No one to push portals and shit. This shit looks cool though.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan. Man, this is a shit baby island. It's actually gonna be to dodge a fucking bullet, man. Damn!
Got a name? Mako? Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana.
That shit looks cool. Why did that happen?
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
The hell is this?
Sir.
White guy? Victim of unidentified disease.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Why the fuck? Get this shit out of here.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this?
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft has such a ring to it.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Wait! That's Resident Evil! That is Resident... Okay! Wow. They were fucking lying. Requiem? Yup, wow! That's crazy. That's not that far away either.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
It was all right.
Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right,
that was right. Give that like a 6 or 7. You know, not bad.
Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
It's not. Mortal Shell was pretty good, and I like that. The Sonic racing games are cool. Nobody's in here, so I'm just gonna, kind of dip out, I guess. Yeah. Fuck. Good shit. Good shit for real.